Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage. I'm back with more of a Let's Play RimWorld. We're with the Victims of Circumstance in Nether Wallop, and if you wish to join the Victims of Circumstance, leave your name down below and I'll add you to the name list. So it's been a while. I've had things going on which has interfered with my recording schedule by an absolute huge margin. And Sheen, what are you doing there? Oh, okay, that's actually something I need to fix then. But yeah, it's been approximately 3 weeks since I've been able to sit down and record, which means that I only have a vague idea of what the fuck. I know I have Toxic Fallout that just started in the last episode, which means that the Anima Moles need to go into Animal Safe Zone, so Sheen and She-Devil are going to be bunking up for a while. I had this switch flicked when it shouldn't have been. We have a caravan out on the way back from that was a peace talk and a potential rescue mission that I decided to not do. We're still in the process of harvesting everything because the Toxic Fallout started at the very end of the last episode, so yeah, there's that. We still are breaking down grub for parts. We did swap out his heart and discovered that we could do that, so we're going to be swapping out surrogate parts for actually good parts. We have the trade beacon over here completely covered with defensive positions. And fire foam poppers, we have our primary defenses up and running. But yeah, we need to first, let's see, indoor. We need to expand this because this was not set completely before. So we could do that now. This is something that probably could have been done off screen, but since I haven't recorded in a while, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just life can sometimes throw a curveball, right? So set that. Set that. Also, go ahead and set a pathway. Because I discovered that if you set a path like this, they'll actually stick to it. Or at least that's what I've been told, so I guess we'll find out. Anyway, sickbay does not have it. Now it does. Over here could just be that. And that. And that. Oh, this needs to be expanded. There we go. There we go. Include this and there and there. Okay, anything I'm missing? Oh, over here. That way they'll still interact with this over here, even though I'm not going to have a covered position going between them. Okay, that, oh, and right there, just in case, and, oh, and up here. There we go. Excellent. Now we need to build roof areas. Basically along these paths. And probably just leave it up this time, to be perfectly honest. There we go. There we go. There we go. Put that down there and there. Down through there. Anything else? Oh, right there. Let me take a look-see. This also needs to be expanded. Like that, and like that. Excellent. Tempted to put supports here and cover that, but that seems like a bad idea. So we'll go there, 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 there. Just go ahead and cover all that. Just in case. Also, right along this wall. Okay, talk to. Yeah, I'm going through everything and making sure. Okay, that looks excellent. Matter of fact, we'll just go ahead and cover this as well. And expand the indoor area to include this. Okay. So our construction workers are going to be busy. We have these guys coming back. They're due in about a day. Harvesters are busy. We're getting the roofs built. An aurora. How beautiful. Yeah, filtered through the toxic fallout. I should also probably... Oh, not lockdown. Indoor zone. I realize I haven't set anybody to it yet, but it's best to go ahead and have it set up. Okay. There we go. Now what's going to be fun is all the animals are going to die in... Oh, we didn't do a wildlife check before. You can see the toxic buildup already starting. Ooh, there's boomlopes. There's going to be fire. Thankfully, there's not a lot of vegetation on this map, so... Yeah. So go ahead and... continue hitting harvest over here. Also should probably disallow sowing on everything. Oh, that one's not going to get anything. Got a few there. Alrighty. Fast forward. Thankfully, these are robots, so the hauling bots can just continue doing their thing. Tim Neal making a Gladius, like you do. People are sleeping. Or Sheen and She-Devil. Oh, that reminds me, animals. Oh, She-Devil is with the caravan, that's right. Oh, fuck. Geese? A pack of manhunting wild geese. Oh! That's a few of them. Let's see, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that's a lot of keys. And ganders, of course. I mean, what's good for the goose, right? Saddle up, boys. Million Lights is missing a defensive position. It's not going to have a set one for now, but oh well. May have to get everybody on deck for this one. Poe didn't have his gun out. Yeah, this is going to piss Mel's and Relic off, but thankfully they're getting close enough to this that it's going to pick off a few of them. By pick off, I mean, you know, barely scratch. The Aurora is ending. Bjorn, get there. Fire there. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Oh, they are going to breach. Oh, robots. I need to recall. On the plus side, the Haulerbot is sacrificing its life for the greater good here. It played defense and blocked off. Okay, so we only had 3 breach, which honestly was going to be better than what it was going to be otherwise. Okay, oh. Mel's. And Relic. Send them out. Oh, one's up. Oh, never mind. Whoa, whoa, nice shooting, Tex. Okay, go there. Okay. Aki fall back. I mean, you may think that I'm being a little bit paranoid with how I'm treating this, but small animals like this are actually very deadly in this version. Okay, mouse, go inside. Oh, shit. Million lights got shot by my own turret because the door opened. There we go. Anybody else? No? Good? Excellent? Relief from duty? Million lights. No, do not go consumer balls. Do. You need to go rest up. As does the Mel's. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, all the little scratches. Those are actually really killer in this game. There's a reason why there's the kind of the meme of the the tortoise or the turtles being absolute monsters in this game, as well as squirrels. That's just because they have so many small wounds that they inflict that they just overwhelm someone with infection. Oh, there is a goose up, but it is just wandering. And now it's downed. So, sacrificial hauling bot. But that's, you know, it's better a hauling bot than anything else, really. Oh, there's another one to finish off. Activate all. Now I can deconstruct that. That means that we need to build another hauling bot, which is not there. Hauler. Rochambeau is already on it. Inspiration Work Frenzy on Gem. And Rochambeau has a Shoot Frenzy. Well, great time for that. Forgot to remove weaponry. So, yeah. People are going to be a little pissy about that, but oh well. He needs his asthma treatment. And break down the bionics workbench, that's fine. This is healed up. Excellent. Good to go. And there's Caravan 1 returning to Nether Wallop. Probably come back and like, what the hell happened? You wouldn't believe me if I told you, right? Breakdown of the cooler. Still getting some of these built. Let's take a look at health. Initial. Yeah, looks like people that do have it are just on the initial, which is fine. In fact, I'm going to forbid that so Million Lights isn't just sitting out in the toxic fallout. Okay, She-Devil. Animal safe zone. And I'm sorry, but you're rimming with sheen. And I imagine that it smells lovely in there right now. Mel's fully healed. Excellent. So it feels a little odd to be back, to be perfectly honest. But, you know, being greeted with just a horde of wild geese feels fitting, you know? Alright, a slaver. Do you have any slaves? I'm going to build that there, and what I'm going to do is zone area, build a roof right there. So that they're not collecting a bunch of toxic fallout. They got puppies, Labrador retrievers. Unfortunately, right now is a bad time for that. First of all, I don't have a Labrador for them to retrieve. Second of all, there's toxic fallout, so my pet food is going to be taking a hit. Even though, I am going to have a bunch of geese. Or goose meat. Oh, that's done. Install that right there. Welcome to the party. Okay, so we're seeing cargo pants still being produced to upgrade that. You have a bunch of different people making components. Okay, it was... why don't I just check instead of trying to pretend I remember who it is? It's Chemist. Chemist, get in here and trade. They do not have any slaves, unfortunately. Let's see, I could trade him a poor statue. I have 1,100 silver, so that's okay. I'll be getting a little bit more, so that'll put me over 1,200. Actually, well, 35 or 32. Let's see. I don't want to get the Labradors, and I'm not giving up my part, bitch. Not yet. Let's see. Steel statue, sculpture good. A torso-sized piece of marble sculpted in an artistic form. Black violence. I'm not sure if I read this because it's been weeks, but what the hell. This piece is a representation of Chemist being incapacitated. Seemingly without remorse, Chemist looks needy. The work is infused with an idea of decay and is done in a figurative style. The scene takes place in the middle of a city. This representation tells the story of the harming of Chemist on the 3rd of April, Mary, 5505. And the other one is Agony. On the sculpture is an illustration of foxes playing blackjack. The image seems to express sympathy. A weaver is shown in the lower part of the image. But I'm getting rid of the foxes playing blackjack, unfortunately. Oh, and I just clicked off and didn't actually sell. Whoops. Come back here, you. Yeah, that looks good. I don't want to get rid of those. Excellent. Just talk urgently whenever you can. Let's take a look-see. Just initial toxic buildup. I don't see anything major going on just yet. As a matter of fact, Jim is looking like he's in a little bit of trouble with it, so he is on the indoor. As is Bjorn on the indoor. Oh, I could do a little bit more harvesting. There we go. Excellent. A little bit more over there. And some more over there. Yeah, you can see Bjorn staying pretty much to that, but he is hauling outside now. But then he gets over there and he's back inside. See, once he gets inside, he's sticking to the indoor pathways, which is exactly what I wanted. Oh, this needs to go to the indoor lot as well. Unfortunately, there's no... Could this be the solution to my problems the entire time? Let's go ahead and build there as well. Because I've fought this entire thing for ages. Expand a little... Oh, no. Indoor to there as well, just to play it safer. Okay. Excellent. Jim no longer has a work frenzy. And that looks good. We're still seeing some building of roofs, which is exactly what I wanted. Let's take a look at the wildlife. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to start seeing some fire. It's not a good sign whenever there's that many downed, is there? And something else I should probably do is borrow the idea from over there and actually build some of the fire foam poppers over here just in case. So, like, hang on, let me check my 17. Okay. And 17, okay, so I'll take one per. Probably not a terrible idea to build in here either. There we go. There, 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 there. Okay, excellent. But it is starting to get that time where we're wrapping up. Boy, this feels odd to get to the end of an episode. Actually, it felt odd getting to the start of one, but I digress. Hopefully things will be returning to semi-normal as I'm building back up the backlog. I'm recording this in the last week of the previous year, 2018, so plan is to start releasing these in 2019. I'm going to have a little bit of a backlog just in case a hiccup happens again. But yeah, hopefully things will return to semi-normal as I'm just, getting back into the swing of things. And also I've been meaning to start a new series as well in the A block that's been sitting dormant for ages as well. But yeah, it is time to start wrapping things up. So as always, constructive feedback is greatly appreciated, either in the comments below, or if you do not have anything to say but want to let me know that you've enjoyed or hated this. The appropriate buttons are there, and subscribe if you see more of RimWorld or my other content as people are getting toxic buildup, their buildup of their toxic buildup. I'm just sending them to indoor. But yeah, constructive feedback is always greatly appreciated, either in the comments below, or if you don't really have anything to say but want to let me know that you've enjoyed and or hated this. The appropriate buttons are there, and subscribe if you see more of the return of RimWorld. I realize I'm about 2 versions behind, but this is episode, like 82, 83? And I only do these twice a week, because trying to keep up the 4-week schedule was killing me, and making me just kind of loathe the game after a bit, as, yeah, we're starting to see the explosions. Thankfully, it is raining, so, Rochambeau is going pretty far out for steel slag, but yeah. I think we're about at the point where we're setting to indoor only and just waiting things out. And going to our next segment of research. And this is also going to kill our production because we have several people just kind of sitting around, but we can also expand indoor to stockpiles. Just making sure that we have stockpiles covered, and we do. Oh, not all of them. So there. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more of RimWorld next time, which will be a lot sooner than it was the last time I said that. I'll see ya.